Updates on our favorite interstellar visitor, that comet or question mark 3I Atlas. It is up to a little bit more strangeness. Now, last week we told you that 3I Atlas was getting way brighter, way bluer as it got close to the sun. Well, now there is a new report from NASA that shows that 3I Atlas might be picking up a little speed in, quote, non-gravitational acceleration. But what does that mean? Well, basically, it means it's being propelled by some other force besides gravity. Maybe it's thrust from burning off of chemical compounds as it got near the sun, which happens occasionally. It would be natural for comets to usually burn off some of those chemicals, and that's what you see in that big cloud afterwards. And we would see a very big cloud around it once we get a very good visual soon, but we haven't yet. In the meantime, the hype is in overdrive with headlines jumping straight to conclusions. Alien ship uses engine? I mean, we're not there yet. But before we jump to any of those conclusions, let's go straight to the source on everything interstellar travel. That is Harvard's professor, Avi Loeb, back again to help us break some of this down. Professor, always great to see you. So you were hinting at a little bit of this the last time we talked. Now, non-gravitational acceleration, like how much acceleration are we talking here?
Well, thanks for having me. It was data from the ALMA observatory, which is a millimeter wave set of sensors that presumably detected the 3I Atlas as it approached perihelion, closest approach to the sun. And what it discovered is a deviation by 4 arcseconds in right ascension from the expected path. And that's very significant, statistically significant. I calculated, given the level of acceleration that they inferred that was reported on the Jet Propulsion Lab website for 3I Atlas, that corresponds to evaporation of about a sixth of the mass of the object to give it that kind of a boost as a result of recoil. It's a very significant fraction of the mass of the object. And I calculated it based on momentum conservation. The material flowing away from the object in one direction gives it a kick in the opposite direction. There is no way out of that. And under relatively conservative assumptions about the escape speed of the molecules or dust particles from the object, one gets that a substantial fraction of the mass of the object had to be evaporated. So that means that if it's a comet, a natural comet, it should be surrounded by a cloud of gas that carries 5